give it another try. Yeah. Net TV, YouTube. Of course, I will go for the same song again. The guy is called Martin.
Yeah.
Is this correct? Yeah. So far so good? Okay. There we go. Now it should find it. There it is. You can see it already. Now it starts playing. Of course I want the volume to go up. Then also control with my app. Also, I would like now to go full screen. So completely controlled with an iPad, with the Apple Films, and you can start searching for videos on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be here on Guys Roland Garros for a Grand Slam action.
With this, I would like to hand over to Marijn, which is going to do a couple of other demos for you.
Okay, so thank you, Peter. On my smartphone, and I can start controlling it here. So if we go into Net TV, as Peter explained, we have many broadcasters that we partner with throughout Europe, and increasingly also outside Europe. For example, this is one of our first launches in Brazil. So I want to show you what Ketchup TV is about, and I'm going to pick an international partner, which is called France 24. They've got content in multiple languages, for example French, but also in English language. So I'm just going to switch to English. And this is what it looks like when a broadcaster opens up their video archive through our TVs. So you have an overview of the different videos that they provide, which will open up in this screen. And on the left-hand side, you will see the actual video running. And also here, I'll just switch on the volume. And have a bit of a jump. But this is just to give you a bit of a flavor of what Ketchup TV looks like. And of course, this is just one example. We have many partners, including Spanish partners, Dutch, German, French, and a couple of others. So this is very much about bringing broadcast to TV. The other demo that I want to do is on the TV behind me. So I'll just walk over and select this TV with my smartphone. So here we go again, and we go into Net TV. As Peter explained to you, we believe that video stores are equally important. So being able to rent movies directly on your TV. So here's a couple of examples of our partners, including Dutch, French, and other international partners. I'm going to pick the one that's called Videoland that you see over here, just to give you a flavor of what a video store looks like directly on TV. The video store will open up with a top-level page that you see here. That's some of the titles available in the store. And if we go up in the menu, there's the full list of titles offered by the store. And that goes from comedies to dramas to action movies. So let's take a look into the top 10 of the offerings. And here you see some of the latest additions to the video store. So let's take a look and we'll pick Salt. The nice thing is the page will tell you a little bit more about the movie. So that's the introduction you see here as well as the pricing. And at the bottom left you will find the buttons to actually go and rent the movie. But before we rent the movie, we also have the option to watch a trailer. So let's do that now before we spend our money on the rental.
The movies were on the job and real thing faster than you. Today, a Russian agent will kill the president. The name of the agent is Evelyn Salt. Then you are a Russian spy.
is just to give you a flavor of what it is about renting movies directly on TV. You get a feel of the picture quality, the sound quality, and of course the trailer version is not the full-fledged version because also the store wants you to do the actual rental. So what we talked about so far on NetTV is Ketchup TV and Video Store. So that's the third pillar of Smart TV. And then I will just show you briefly the fourth pillar of Smart TV. And I will do that on the set over here. So again, I will use my phone to connect to this TV over here. And if we go into live broadcast, so you'll see some Spanish TV station. We can call up the TV guide. So Peter talked about program. As you can see, the TV continues here on the top left. And I'll just drop the sound a little bit. So this is what the program guide looks like. You'll find the channels as you installed them on your TV. So depending on how you did your channel installation, you'll find the different channels on the screen. This is what we call Now and Next. So here you'll find the full list of programs that are currently playing on TV, and here you'll find the list of programs that are coming up. And you can actually scroll to the right and to the right to see what other programs are coming up. Now, for example, if I click on a particular program, you get the program detail page. So that's the page where you typically get information about the actress playing in the comedy, which episode it is. And you also find two more buttons on the top right, and that's what Peter also explained to you. We've included USB recording in our TV sets. So if you connect a USB hard drive to the TV, you can start recording programs. So here you can just do the scheduling. It will pick up the start time and end time from the TV guide. But you can adjust if you want to start 5 minutes earlier or end 5 minutes later. And then you simply schedule the recording. And if I then go back to the top level page, so I'll call up the guide again, you'll find a list of all the recordings that have been scheduled so far. So that's here on the top right. And if I go in there, you will find the different recordings. So even if you're not at home, and for example, your specific broadcaster has not yet launched an app on NetTV, you have the opportunity to just record with USB recording. So that's on the four pillars: control, simply share, NetTV, and program. And then I'd like to hand over to my colleague Eduard to explain you about the connectivity.